Capital One's up to 10.38% APY equivalent special limited time savings account bonus offer. That's what I'll be talking about in today's video. Hello, members and super savers. I hope you're healthy and well as we head into the holidays. Thank you to Super Saver Howard for emailing us about Capital One's up to 10.38% APY equivalent special limited time savings account bonus offer that we'll be walking you through today, because the offer does not seem to really be advertised on their website and can be hard to find. Do note that all rates today are quoted as annualized numbers, APY, and that Capital One is an FDIC insured bank. The standard FDIC threshold is $250,000 per depositor per insured bank for each account ownership category. As usual, here's our front of video disclaimer. For a detailed disclaimer, please refer to the end of this video. Let's dive in now, folks. So, if you have or had an open 360 performance savings, 360 savings, 360 money market, savings now, or confidence savings account as a primary or secondary account holder with Capital One on or after January 1st, 2021, you are ineligible for this bonus offer. Assuming you are eligible, though, you can earn up to a $1,500 bonus by opening a 360 performance savings account with promo code FALL23 by 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time on December 6th, 2023. Here are the deposit and bonus tier levels. If you deposit $20,000+, your bonus is $300. If you deposit $50,000+, your bonus is $750. And if you deposit $100,000+, your bonus is $1,500. So assuming you deposit the minimum amount required for each tier level, this equates to a one-off cash bonus of 1.5% of the invested principal. And the bonus from this special offer will come on top of the current base rate on Capital One's 360 performance savings account, which stands at 4.3% at the time of this taping. I'll walk you through shortly how we go from this one-off cash bonus and this 4.3% current base rate to this combined 10.38% annualized interest rate for the minimum holding period that your funds are required to be in the account. So, here are the steps you need to follow in order to earn your cash bonus, as outlined here on Capital One's website. The first one we've already talked about, opening a new 360 performance savings account with promo code FALL23 by 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time on December 6th, 2023. If you forget to enter this promo code, you will not get the offer. Step 2 is to deposit at least $20,000 of external funds during the 15-day initial funding period after opening your account. Again, these are the deposit and bonus level tiers. Keep in mind that for Capital One, external funds means money that you're depositing into your new Capital One performance savings account from a source that is not affiliated with Capital One, such as another financial institution, Zelle, or Venmo. Moving on to step 3, hold the deposits in your account for 90 days after the 15-day initial funding period ends, if you want your bonus. Step 4, see the bonus in your new account within 60 days after the 90-day minimum holding period is met. Now, the calculation of the combined 10.38% annualized interest rate for the minimum holding period on this special offer is not trivial, as you combine an underlying annualized interest rate of 4.3% with a one-off cash bonus of 1.5% of the invested principal, assuming you deposit the minimum amount required for each tier level. So let's walk through this example calculation together. On day 1, you open your new 360 performance savings account. We assume you do not fund your account immediately. On day 15, the last day of the 15-day initial funding period, you deposit $20,000 into the account, and you start earning interest from day 1 of the 90-day minimum holding period. Because remember, this 90-day minimum holding period, it only starts after the 15-day initial funding period is over. I'm not the most adventurous person when it comes to my savings, so I'd probably fund my account on day 13 or 14 of the 15-day initial funding period to make sure nothing goes wrong. But to maximize the annualized return on this bonus offer, you would need to fund on the last day of the 15-day initial funding period. And on day 105, 90 days after day 15, when you first funded the account, the minimum holding period is over, and you earn your one-off cash bonus of $300. Remember, in our example, 90 days is the amount of time your money will be tied up in the account in order for you to earn the one-off cash bonus. In the 90 days when the $20,000 are tied up in the account, here's what you'll earn. Regular interest of $212.05. That's 4.3% for 90 days according to the actual over 365 methodology. Plus the one-off cash bonus of $300, equating to total earnings of $512.05 for the 90-day period. Now we have to annualize this $512.05 earned over the 90-day period. Let's take this $512.05 and divide by 90 to get the interest earned per day of $5.69. Multiply the interest earned per day by 365 to get to the interest earned per year of $2,076.67. And finally, divide the interest earned per year by the initial deposit of $20,000. And voila, that's how we get to the annualized interest rate of 10.38%. So, while this 10.38% annualized interest rate is a very attractive offer, there are 3 points to keep in mind. 1, you will only see the one-off cash bonus in your new account within 60 days after all the initial funding and holding period requirements have been met. So, if you're watching your actual cash flow closely, this is something you will need to take into account. 2, the cash bonus is only paid once during the lifetime of the account. So while you will earn the annualized rate of 10.38% for the first 90 days when you include the cash bonus, there will be no extra cash payments after that, and your money in the account will earn the regular base rate, which stands at 4.3% at the time of this taping. 3, there is no guarantee that the regular base rate on the account stays at 4.3%. So your total return after all the initial funding and holding period requirements have been met could be higher or lower than the example calculation that we've just walked you through. Nonetheless, as a point of reference, this is where the 3-month and 4-month T-bills were at the time of this taping. These rates are also annualized and significantly below the total annualized return of 10.38% from this bonus offer at this point in time. Of course, unlike interest earned in a savings account, which is subject to federal, state, and local income taxes, interest earned on T-bills is only subject to federal income taxes when held in a taxable brokerage account. So we're not eligible for this offer, unfortunately, since we already have a 360 performance savings account with Capital One. But what about you? What do you think? Will you be checking out this bonus offer? Drop a comment below and let everyone know. And if yes, I've linked this page that the bonus offer is on in the video description below as well, because as I mentioned earlier, it does not seem to really be advertised on their website, and it can be hard to find. Also, be sure to check out the footnotes section at the bottom of the offer page to make sure you understand all the fine print. All right, members and super savers, as always, I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. And if you did, I'd love to invite you to continue to support our channel through membership so that we can keep producing one-of-a-kind, objective, sponsorship-free videos for you and for our super saving community. Come for a chat at our next live member Q&A on December 15th at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out our latest member videos. Take a look at this video here to learn more about Diamond NestEgg membership. Or visit our channel page or the join link in the video description below. See you again very soon with more brand new wealth building content for your financial journey.